Okay. Hi, everyone, my fellow Libras. Yeah, thank you for joining. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe to my channel. If you want to check out my Facebook page, I share a whole bunch of stuff on there. The High Priestess, the link is below. Also, if you feel inclined to donate, by all means, you can do so at the link below as well. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm going to talk some astrology for Libra for the month of December, and then I'm going to pull some December. I keep saying December for like every single sign, you guys. I don't know. Something's going to happen in December. Anyways, I'm going to pull cards and tell you a bit about the month of December. September. I swear, every single sign I've done so far, I've screwed up and said December. So I feel like everything that's going on right now in September is going to affect December, or something big is going to happen anyway. Anyway, so the Sun and Mercury are in your 12th house right now. So this means that you guys probably aren't feeling very energetic right now. Some of you could feel kind of depressed. Some of you could feel moody. Some of you could feel full of anxiety, or just, wanting to be in solitude and contemplate, meditate, whatever your thing is. I feel like this is good because a lot of you can gain a lot of messages through your intuition this way by being alone or being in solitude. By all means, though, like if you need to reach out, but I feel like you guys won't really want to this month. You don't have much energy, so honor your energy cycles. Go with the flow with how you feel, and honor it. If you need to rest and sleep, do it. You likely will need more sleep this month, so nap it up. Because next month you're gonna be full of energy, so hang in there. I just saw 222. So maybe that number might mean something to you. Look it up, maybe. Anyway, you guys could definitely be connecting more with your intuition right now. You could receive intuitive messages for sure, especially through your dreams. Also, the Moon and Neptune are in your 6th house. This can be, some of you might be eating your emotions. I know I'm a Libra Moon, and that's true for me. I didn't even mean to say that about eating your emotions. I just saw that and thought it, but yeah, we might be eating our emotions, guys. What else? The Moon. Oh yeah, our emotions could have an effect on our body. Obviously through eating more food or bad food, or just stress-wise, we could be more anxious as well. So keep that in mind. If you're feeling anxious, take that moment to breathe and think, and just let it go. Smoke a doobie if that's your thing, or whatever you gotta do to breathe and chill. Come back down to earth and ground. But yeah, I feel like a lot of Libras would benefit from nice, relaxing baths this month. It's very cleansing and healing. I feel like a lot of Libras will be healing. A lot of Libras could be wanting to escape reality through drugs, alcohol, eating, whatever, drinking. So watch out for that. Use this. Use this energy wisely. Yeah, especially because Neptune and the Moon being in your 6th house, alcohol and drugs and overeating can definitely have an effect on you, a lot more of an effect on you right now. Venus is in your 10th house, Libra, so you can enjoy working, you can enjoy making money, you can enjoy being a parent, you can enjoy being a boss, you can enjoy teaching as well. Kind of goes with parents, sort of. Some of you, yeah, I feel like a lot of you could enjoy making money right now, or enjoy building on your hobbies and your what makes you happy big time, or making money through what makes you happy. Mars is in your 7th house, and it will be for quite some time till like January sometime. I don't remember the date. Mars in the 7th. Some of you could get more angry at your partners, at friends, especially female friends in your life. Watch out for your temper. Watch out for being argumentative, being mean, saying hurtful things. Watch out for getting too heated when in debates as well. You guys will have more energy for relationships. You'll have more more energy for other people. You'll have more energy for making peace as well. I feel a lot of you guys are all about peace, but you'll feel more argumentative this month. But I feel like, and for a while, but I feel like it's in order to create peace. And then Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all in your 4th house. So big transformations going on in regards to your home, your family life, your feelings, your root connections, your past life connections, your ancestors, your intuition, as well as your reactions. Transforming this, structuring all of this, creating more boundaries. Some of you could be letting go of old emotions, old memories, old connections, and really benefiting from this with Jupiter there. Big opportunities through family, through mother situations, through your intuition, through connecting to your ancestors. Yeah, big time. And Uranus is in your 8th house for quite some time still too. You guys could receive sudden money that you have not earned. Sudden money. This can be inheritance. This can be other forms of sudden money that you haven't earned. It can also be sudden deaths in your family or around you in your life. So watch out for this. I personally haven't really experienced this yet too much. So I'm kind of waiting for it, unfortunately. Knock on wood. It's bound to happen though, right? Like that's a cycle of life. But Uranus in the 8th house is also sudden intuition, sudden messages from the other side. A lot of Libras, your intuition could be strengthening big time right now. Be careful of letting your fears create anxiety. Don't feed your fear thoughts. Don't feed those lies, deceptions in your head, okay? Or the lies and deceptions and hurts that other people have fed you or created upon you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of awakening to one's true power big time with Libras. Also, the Sun is trining Uranus. Sun is in the 12th. Uranus is in the 8th. So this, again, this is opportunities for opportunities through following your intuition, opportunities through dealing with your emotions, through healing as well, opportunities through ancestors. As well, I feel like a lot of Libras don't realize it, but there's a lot of behind the scenes things going on on the other side. Anyway, I feel like there's some divine assistance happening, especially in relation to family members on the other side and ancestors. And then Mercury is trining Saturn and Pluto. Mercury's in the 12th, Saturn and Pluto are in the 4th. Again, same thing. Transforming through using your intuition, following your intuition, as well as creativity, music, art, all that fun stuff. As well as dealing with insecurities, dealing with lies we've created for ourselves or about ourselves or listened, like I said, from others. Ideas in regards to how to work from home as well for some of you. Or ideas in regards to a new home for some, or I don't know. The moon is also sextiling Uranus. The moon is in the 6th house for you, and Uranus is in the 8th house. I'm not sure if I said this or not, but all this energy is connected to the full moon energy on the 1st. That will affect your whole month here. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not, so I'm mentioning it now. But yeah, the moon is sextiling Uranus. Moon is in your 6th. Uranus is in your 8th. Listen to your gut. Listen to your body right now. If you're feeling anxious around certain people, it's for a reason. If you feel excited around certain people, if you feel uplifted, listen to that, because your body and your anxiety and your nerves, they're highly connected to everything else around them without physically having to be, you know what I mean? Everything is vibration, and you are highly in tune with vibration right now and the feelings of others as well. You could be taking on other people's feelings very easily, like a sponge right now, Libra. So make sure you kind of create a protective bubble around yourself. I usually tell Cancer to do this, but I feel like you guys need to do this month. Create a protective bubble around yourself. Imagine like a white or gold or light filled bubble surrounding you, and uh, yeah, and just imagine like everyone else's energy bouncing off of it, going back to them, kind of thing. And then we have Venus and Saturn is opposing Saturn and Pluto. Venus is in your 10th, and Pluto and Saturn are in your 4th. So I feel like some of you could face some oppositions in regards to work and home, or work and feelings, or authority, or parenthood. I just saw 1122. I don't know if that resonates with anyone. Look it up if it does. But yeah, opposition or opposing views or opinions on children or work or both for you guys. But this is, to push us. This is to help us grow as well, right? And to help us see things from both sides. And then also Mars and Venus are squaring. Mars is in the 7th house, Venus in the 10th house. Relationships with others. Work could be getting in the way of relationships, whether that's your work or their work or both. Or work could be getting in the way of you socializing or having fun or enjoying yourself or doing the things you love. For some of you. Others of you, Mars and Venus is like masculinity and femininity squaring each other, challenging each other, not seeing eye to eye. This is men and women in general right now probably are not seeing eye to eye or very argumentative anyways. But we're all, setting boundaries through this, and we're all disciplining ourselves through this and transforming through it. And then Mars is sextiling the North Node in Gemini. Gemini's in your 7th? No, 9th. Gemini's in your 9th house, I believe. So, yeah, any actions in regards to, especially the people around you, your relationships, any actions in regards to doing the things you love or are passionate about, and if this, especially if it has to do with your future, this is supported right now, and it's harmonious aspect that is definitely beneficial and supported. So go for it, especially things that some things are fated, some things are part of our free will, but I feel like they're both going hand in hand right now. Your actions are going well with what you're supposed to be doing right now. And yeah, that's the astrology for Libra. I'm gonna pull some cards now. All right. Angels, guides, thank you in assisting me in delivering these messages accurately and clearly. Angels and guides, what does Libra need to know in regards to the month of September? What does Libra need to know in regards to the month of September? Interesting. There's definitely new connections, new relationships for some of you. Or new, passions and goals and creative pursuits. Is there anything else for Libra for the month of September? Okay, that's too many cards. One more card for Libra for the month of September. Thank you. Oh, that's a perfect ending. Okay. See, I knew there was another one. So the first card is Temperance. This can represent Sagittarius. That might resonate with some of you. It might not. Sagittarius. So this is free spirit. This is your faith. This is your connection to source. Your beliefs. Temperance is also your connection to your angels and your guides. When you get this card, I always like to tell people to exercise that connection, and that, that direct connection to your angels and guides. Speak to them, ask them for help, ask them for guidance, protection, healing, whatever it is you need. Ask them for assistance. Like if you lose something, where are my keys? Or what was that name I was trying to remember? Say those things out loud, ask them for help, and they will help you. You'll see that the more you do this, the more that it actually works. And the more stronger that connection will be as well. So yeah. Also, there's a feeling of needing to balance yourself right now, physically and spiritually or emotionally. You might need to watch what you eat or drink, because it affects, your emotions, and your emotions affect your body, and vice versa. So yeah, there's a feeling of needing to balance yourself right now. Go outside if you need to. I feel like this definitely helps balance everyone. The Four of Cups is after this. So this can represent, you might be focused on what you want, and you might not notice something that is offered to you. You might not notice something that you need, or that might be more emotionally fulfilling. Some of you could have an offer presented to you. Some of you could pass up this offer. Some of you could just not notice it right away, or just kind of shrug it off. But this actually might be really good for you. It might be more, like I said, more emotionally fulfilling. So keep your mind open there, Virgo. And then there's the Hermit card next, which, we're in Virgo season, so this is perfect. A lot of people are going into Hermit mode now that summer is coming to a close. Virgo season is about harvesting the fruits of your labor, of your work. Virgo is also about learning new things and teaching new things, and kind of looking at the finer details as well. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. This can represent a fire sign. This can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just someone very fiery, free-spirited, someone confident. Sometimes sorry about the road. Sometimes this can represent someone who's aggressive, daring, spontaneous, that sort of thing. I feel like, though, you guys are really passionate, and for some of you, this is a person. Some of you, this is a person that's entering your life. I think that some of you have someone in mind, and some of you are wanting a new relationship, or the beginning of a relationship, or something like that, a new start with someone. And I feel like this month that is going to start to blossom, or start to, this is the Ace of Cups. So this is a beginning. This is a new beginning. This is the start. This is a seed of something. But it's something that's going to bring emotional fulfillment. This can be love. This can be creative project. This can be a job. This can also be a gift coming to you for some of you. But all in all, I feel like this is a new relationship. For some of you, you could be hearing of a new relationship. Some of you could be hearing of a pregnancy, a birth, or an engagement. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of Libras, especially with all the 7th house, with Mars in your 7th house, a lot of you are focusing on taking action in regards to your love life and making decisions and being decisive. And being confident too. I feel like a lot of Libras are finally gaining confidence in their love life and in their inner beauty and in their how they shine. And then there's the World card. This can represent looking at the world like there's so many opportunities. The world is your oyster. Um, you've learned so much up until now. I just saw 2022 on my thing there, so I don't know if that'll mean anything to you. But yeah, you've learned so much up until now. I feel like a lot of karmic cycles are coming to a close. You're beginning to learn new things. I always like to point out the 4 fixed signs on the corners of this card here, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And the lessons associated with those signs are like values, self-worth, stability, love, courage, confidence, creativity, death, rebirth, power, willpower, transformation, as well as wishes, hopes, dreams, and what you want for the future, as well as humanity. So new lessons. All in all, new approach. I feel like you're very inspired, very optimistic right now, so run with that. And if you're not, you're about to be, like, especially after this connection, you're going to be, I feel like you're going to feel rebirthed. And then the Ace of Wands is here. This can represent communications. This can represent new beginnings, new job, new inspirations, new goals, beginning something new that can be creative or have to do with creativity or passion, something you're very passionate about or have been passionate about for a long time. Maybe you're beginning to work on again or finally work on. Some of you could experience a house move or just learning new things as well for some of you too. But all in all, new beginnings. And then at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the 10 of Cups, which is so lovely. This is a complete, total emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. This is a completion card. This is being happy with where you're at in life. This is on the bottom of the deck. So this is on the horizon here, you guys, for you. So that's exciting. You guys are going to be celebrating. You're going to feel so emotionally happy. Like, the world is full of rainbows and sunshine. I feel like there could be kids involved for some of you. And, I feel like, especially once you find this person, if you haven't already, I feel like life's just going to seem so much easier and not so complicated. I don't know. I feel like that's in particular for some of you. But happiness, love, emotional fulfillment, it's on the horizon. So yeah, if this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, check out my Facebook page. If you feel inclined to donate, by all means, the link is below. Thank you guys, and until next time.